Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of No Kuni. Now before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that our gaming PC actually broke and therefore I'm recording this slightly differently this time. I'm actually live streaming privately, directly from the PS4 to YouTube. So I do apologise if the audio levels are a little bit off. You know, I'm still trying to figure out the technology on my end. But anyway, let's get straight to it. In this video, we're up to quite an exciting part of the game. If you recall, we've just got the travel spell and the Mornstar wand. So let's show you, let's just equip that. I always forget. And first thing we're going to do is just go outside, speak to Derwin. Oh, the only things that I've actually done since the last video as well is I've caught the 3 creatures that Derwin was actually looking for, which is good. And I've also been to the cat's cradle, hence why I'm here. So let's just go speak to Derwin straight away. Finally got his creatures. Sorry to keep you waiting, Derwin. Are these the critters you were after? This is simply marvellous. Science salutes you. Gaze at their cold, inorganic beauty. Behold the dull gleam of their bodies. They are perfect specimens. But I cannot gawp at them gormlessly all day. I must collect data. Lots of it. Derwin? It's no use. He's away with the fairies, Ollie boy. Nothing but creatures on his mind, that one. Ah, apologies. I was momentarily absorbed in matters which are too complicated to explain. Please accept this for your services to science. Excellent. Cool. It's nice to draw a line under that one. So let's just walk around, speak to people, see what they want. Oi, you in the cape. Just where in the world do you come from? Me, sir? Where do I come from? Well, you see, the thing is... Can't give me a straight answer, eh? I've got it, you're a spy, aren't you? Huh? A spy? No, sir, that's not it at all. It's quite enough of your back chat. I know a spy when I smell one. Hold on, you're another one, aren't you? I've uncovered a whole spy ring. Wow, he's paranoid, isn't he? You were accusing the Lord High Lord of the Fairies of being a spy, a lovable character like me? Enough of your chatter. You're not from Hamelin, therefore you're a spy. End of bleeding story. Oh, knickers. Either this guy's broken-hearted or I'm a flipping spy. The suspicious so-and-so's lost his belief in people, ain't it? If we don't do something, we'll be in a proper pickle. Jeepers. What if he stops letting people through the gate? We have to find him some belief. Alright, we will do that. But I just want to show you the things I've actually got. Got restraint and enthusiasm. So, need to go around and pick up the other stuff that we might need. And now that we've got the travel spell, we can actually go back and revisit the revisit all the places that we've previously been. So that's good. Should have gone to Swift Solutions first really, but oh well. Ah, there's nothing quite like an honest day's work, except for an honest afternoon nap. Am I feeling rather sleepy? Oi, wake up, you idle lump. I pay you to work. Come on, chop chop. I'm sorry, governor. What's getting to you lately, sleeping on the job, I ask you? Any more of that nonsense and you'll be for the high jump. Right, governor, I'll just roll up my sleeves and work hard, I promise. Hey, wake up, mister. Your boss will fire you if you don't. Oi, you! Do you want this job or not? Yes, I love my work. It's just that when I get sleepy, I can't resist. I can't. I've got it. What Sleeping Beauty's missing is some good old-fashioned restraint. If he keeps hitting the sack, he'll end up getting the sack. So what's the plan, Ollie boy? We can't let him lose his job. We have to help him. There's no time to lose, Mun. Let's restore his restraint and fast. Right, we'll go straight to Swift Solutions and pick up the quests and stuff. Oh, we've got restraint actually. I've literally just looked at them. We can do him now then. Alright, give her. Huh? Oh, what was I doing? This is a place of work, not a hotel. So you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at last. I was worried you'd snore me out of business. There'll be no more of this napping nonsense. I'm ready to pull my socks up, roll up my sleeves and get to work. I owe you gentlemen my thanks. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. Drowsy drops. I'll probably just sell that gem, to be honest. Bit of extra money. So I think what my plan's going to be is in this video I'm just going to do all the errands, and in the next video I'll focus on doing some of the bounty hunts. I think that's a nice way of doing it. So yeah, I can't believe our gaming PC broke. What rotten luck. Oh, and we also have the chart chests spell, so we can see if we've actually missed any chests that are maybe high up or something like that. Make sure we get them all. But yeah, I think in Hammerlin we've pretty much got all the chests and stuff that we can. Okay, see loads of them. Just grab all these. No bounties. Not enough merit stamped cards yet. Look at all those. Loads of them. Because obviously the world's opened up now. So stuff in Hammerlin, Ding Dong Dell, Alma Moon, Castaway Cove, Shipwreck Shore, loads of them. So let's get cracking. Developing new technologies is far from easy, but it is deeply rewarding. Gee, it sure sounds like you love what you do. What are you working on right now? Well, might you ask? I am afraid I cannot work at present. Huh? Why not? It's my chief engineer. He came into the lab the other day and told us that he had decided to abandon his research for good. But that will make him do something like that. What will make him do something like that? I have not the faintest idea, but I am sure it will all work out in the end. It's good positivity. Stay positive. He was always a man of vision, and that can't change overnight. Someday he will dust off his lab coat and return to his research. Gee, Mr. Drippy, he sure does have a lot of belief in his boss. You were spot on there, Ollie boy. You couldn't do us a bit of a favour, could you? A favour, you say? Well, I don't see why not. Tell me what I can do for you. We'd like to share your belief with others. Don't worry, it's not as weird as it sounds. Just hold on for a moment. Alright, let's take his belief. Oh, I feel rather peculiar. Thank you very much. I hope you get back to work soon. I have no doubt I shall be back to work before long. Perfect. Right, yeah, so let's just hang on. This way. Because down here we've got that old man's diary thing. Again. found myself in my wife's bad books, I'm afraid. She lost her temper and threw me out of the house. Jeepers, that's no good. What made her lose her temper? Well, for years we have always celebrated our wedding anniversary together, just the two of us. But this year I had to work, and she didn't like that one little bit. So here I am, out on the street. Trouble in paradise, seems like. Oh, it's nothing serious, it will all blow over. She's a bit sad about spending our anniversary apart, and I don't think she's really angry. She's a wonderful wife, even if she sometimes has trouble expressing her feelings. Look, the locket's glowing. Crikey, I think we found ourselves a heart full to the brim with belief. Sorry to trouble you, mister, but I was wondering if we could ask you a favour. A favour, you say? Certainly, why not? Now that I'm out on the streets, I have precious little else to do. Thank you very much, mister. But yeah, I was about to say we've literally just got some belief, so we can come back to him later. There he is. Oh, this British guy. See how I do on the voice for this one. I'm not sure if it gets better and better or worse and worse, but we'll see. I say, it's you, dear boy. It feels like an absolute ease since our jaunt on that delightful fairy island. What? You have impeccable timing, you know. We do? 10 guilders says he's lost his flipping diary again. But how? Looks like I won our little bet, don't it, Ollie boy? Careless so-and-so. I am most dreadfully ashamed. There I was, merrily pootling along the open road when some loutish monsters assailed me. I took fright and fled to this city, the nearest outpost of civilization I could find. And then you thought you'd write all about it in your precious diary, only to find the thing had gone missing again. Am I right? Precisely. My gift to literature had vanished once again, but you'll help me find it, won't you, old bean? So-so. Practice makes perfect, though, eh? Well, I guess we can help you find it again, mister. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Hold on, Mun. If you were being chased by monsters, you could have dropped it about flipping anywhere. Well, I think I can enlighten you as to my general locale at the time of the incident. I had happened upon the most intriguing little mine. Overcome by curiosity, I couldn't help popping in for a quick poke around, and that's when the beasts arrived. So, you got surrounded by monsters? Yes, that's about the size of it. So if you were to hazard a guess, I would say the diary is on the railway tracks near the mine's entrance. So, it's on some railroad tracks near the entrance to a mine. Got it. I really am most grateful, dear boy. Right. I won't speak to him. I'm pretty sure he needs something that we don't have right now. So, let's just go get his diary, shall we? Right, we're going to pick up his diary and then maybe head to Al Mamoon, do some of the side quests there if we can, speak to people. But if I remember correctly, the diary is actually over here on that track in front of us. Here. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's that gentleman's diary. What the heck was he thinking hanging about on these tracks by here? It sure is lucky we found it, huh? Come on, let's go give it back. We will, but not just now. Let's travel straight to Al Mamoon. You know, it actually might be worth revisiting Old Father Oak as well at some point, because he gives us a tale of wonder, I think. But yeah, definitely go see him. sure what he's got. Ah, it is hot, so fiercely hot. Jeepers, you sure are sweating a lot, mister. Indeed, no matter how long I live, I will never grow accustomed to this infernal heat. It must be real hard on you standing guard all day like that. It is, of course. There are many who cannot endure the hardships of our profession. Did you ever think of quitting? Haha, never. I am proud to serve my country and protect the peace of our great realm. Ollie boy, no ordinary person could stand there in the sun like that and not go bananas. You're right. He must have a ton of restraint, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. There we go, he's got restraint for us. That's good. Excellent. This sensation, it is intriguing, and I feel cooler. Incredible. Alright, let's have a look. So there's 2 people we can speak to while we're here, but let's also do the chart chest spell while we're here as well. It's a really cool spell, that. Look, we've got 1 green chest on the other end. So let's grab that. Oh, it's you. Oh, I just can't stop worrying. Have I lost her forever? What's wrong? You seem kind of upset. It's my beloved. I just can't help thinking that she's given her heart to another. Eh? Going behind your back, you mean? Have you got proof, like? No, I have no proof. She lives many leagues from here in my homeland. We meet only rarely. Well, if you got no proof, what are you doubting her for? That's not very nice, is it? But she's so beautiful. Her eyes are like the stars themselves. I just know that some other suitors must be flocking to her door. Oh, I'm so worried I can't think. Gee, he's in a real bad way. If only he could learn to trust her. That's exactly what he can't do, Ollie boy. Broken-hearted he is, see? Suffering for want of a little belief. We can't leave the poor lad like this. We've got to help him out, ain't it? That's decided then. Let's get this boy a bit of heart to bolster his belief in his beloved. Pretty sure we already had belief, so let's just get this over and done with now. Yeah, give heart. And there's more belief back in Hamelin as well from that guy we spoke to before. I don't feel worried anymore. How could I have doubted my beloved? I've been a complete fool. That you have, my lad. There's no denying it. Fretting like that won't get you nowhere. You're right. Thanks to you, I have regained my faith in my dear, beautiful beloved. I must give you something to say thank you. Here, will this do? That'll do. Right, there's that one down. I think we'll go to Ding Dong Dell after this. See what he's got for us. Perhaps I overdid it this time. Are you hurt, mister? I am fine, boy. Do not worry about me. Now I must return to my work. What? You're going back to work even though you're injured? You can't. Do not try and stop me. The beast must be defeated. Eh? What beast? What you on about, Mun? I speak of a hideous creature of gigantic proportions that has settled at the foot of the volcano to the west of here. It has already gravely injured a member of my squad. I cannot allow it to inflict further misery. It must be driven from the land at all costs. That's why you were so worked up, is it? Fair enough. I can't believe you'd go back and try and fight it with an injury like that. It's so dangerous. Aren't you scared? I have lived many years, boy, but fear has yet to trouble me. Crikey, listen. Your courage is very impressive and everything, but you need to rest up for a bit. There's no time to rest. If the beast is not defeated soon, then... Oh, for flip's sake, fine. Go and get yourself bashed up even more. Ollie boy, cast Take Heart before he runs off and get walloped, will you? Huh? Oh, sure. This guy apparently has a death wish. What is this? I feel calmed. Perhaps I have overstretched myself. I cannot face this foe alone. Yes, I must ask swift solutions to locate a bounty hunter worthy of the task. Good plan, dude. Good plan. Alright, so that's everything here except getting that chest, which we can do by standing near the tree here. Stand back! Right, yep, that's everything. So, let's go to Ding Dong Dell. He looks much healthier now. Not long until he's all better, but I have to keep it a secret from everybody until then. What are you doing there? Eek, you gave me a fright. It's a secret. What was I just saying then, alright? Huh? What was? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What's the secret? Oh well, you see, I found this poorly bartender, and I've been looking after him and keeping it secret from everybody. A bartender? That's some kind of critter, huh? Isn't that a little dangerous? He's not dangerous. He's a good little lambkin. He was frightened of me at first, but now we're best friends. Crikey, fancy making friends with a wild beast. There's not many have the knack for that. But there's kind, eh? Taking care of his wounds and everything. It sure is. She must have a heart full of kindness. You'll keep it a secret, won't you? Mummy will be so angry if she finds out. Sure we will. But we have a favour to ask you too, okay? Alright, what is it? Could you hold real still for 1 second? That's scary, someone asks you that. Oh, my chest feels all light. Right, I better go and look after my little lambkin. Right, you do that. Let's go. So yeah, anyway, I just want to say to everyone, thank you very much for watching, you know, and giving me your support. It's nice to actually speak to people in the comments and things like that and know that people are playing along with me, and it's nice. It is nice. So thank you very much for that. Let's speak to this woman, see what she's got for me. Oh, I hope he comes home soon. Oh, she's gonna have belief, isn't she? Let me... Yeah, her husband's away, and she's full of belief. Oh, I thought we already had belief. It wouldn't let me. Oh well. Right. Speak to these people in here. I'm just not cut out for monster hunting anymore. Maybe it's time I called it a day. The soldier's life just isn't for me anymore. But Sergeant, why would you say such a thing all of a sudden? Is everything okay? Oliver's really nosy, isn't he? Just butting into their conversation. It's the Sergeant. He suddenly started talking about giving up soldiering. I just don't have any fight left in me, and the beasts, they scare me. Don't say that. What has happened to you? You used to be the bravest of all of us. Huh? Say, Mr. Drippy, you don't think the sergeant's lost his courage, do you? He certainly seems broken-hearted, ain't it? What do you want to do about it, Ollie boy? Well, I would say we should give him some courage. That's a good plan. Leave it to us. The sergeant will be brave soldier again soon, I promise. Do you really think you can help him? No sweat, Mun. We'll go and grab a bit of courage and be back before you know it. Now. Give heart. So yeah, it's good to do this, like do all the errands and bounty hunts before you actually progress any further, just to rack up some merit stamp cards and get some perks. Why, whatever's going on here? We should be out on patrol. Sergeant, you're back! Neato, we saved him, huh? Thank you so much. I don't know how you managed it, but the sergeant's back to his old self. It's not much, but please accept this by way of thanks. Yeah, I'll probably sell that gem as well. Excellent. Let's just have a quick look, see what errands are left. Fairy ground, yep. Right, we're going to leave that forest dwellers one because I'm pretty sure they need a royal spear. And for that we will need jade marbles, which we can't get just yet. Well, we don't have them yet. So let's just go speak to these over here. Pretty sure she needs enthusiasm. School again. How perfectly boring. What's wrong? You know every kid has to go to school, right? But it's such an awful lot of work. I just can't see the purpose of it all. Whatever's wrong with me, I wonder. Until yesterday, I loved going to school and playing with the other children. Uh-oh, looks like we've got ourselves a broken-hearted little lady. Really? You think she's broken-hearted? Do I ever? Lacking enthusiasm she is. Or I'm not tall and handsome. Well, Ollie boy, are you going to help her or what? Her friends must sure be worried about her, huh? And she can't go on cutting class. We have to do something. Then it's enthusiasm hunting time for you, my lad. Get to it. Don't order me around, Mr. Drippy. Right, enthusiasm. What's Mr. Drippy doing? Just belly flopping the floor. Huh? What time is it? Oh no, I'm going to be late. How perfectly terrible. Then you should get going. I bet your friends can't wait to see you at school. I will, thank you, boy. Oh, here, it's a little present to say thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, nobody's that enthusiastic to go to school, let's be honest. Okay. Oh, I've not done the chest spell. However, I do know that I've got everything in here that I can. There is a purple chest, but we can't open purple chests yet. We need to restore Morn Star first. So, let's travel to the fairy ground next. So yeah, once you get to this part of the game and the world kind of opens up, it does feel a bit overwhelming that there's a lot of side quests and bounty hunts, but it's mostly just restoring pieces of heart to people. Feels like there's less and less of us like every year. Tragic it is. What am I saying? They'll come back. If I don't believe that, who will, eh? I ain't giving up just yet. Boy, you sure do seem determined, Mr. Fairy. What is it that you won't give up on? Hey, who are you when you're at home? Bah, don't suppose it matters. Let me explain. You've heard there's less fairies these days than there used to be, ain't it? Sure, I don't know the exact details, but I think I heard that they went to another world or something. There's well informed you are. Not bad for a littly. It's 'cause it's harder to live by here in the world than it used to be. There's all creatures gone nuts and bad vibes and that. Terrible it is. Hence it though. Tries the patience something rotten. But I ain't giving up on our world just yet. One day, peace will return and the fairies will fill the forests and fields once more. Hey, Mr. Drippy, that's some strong belief, huh? Leave this one to me, Ollie boy. Or you. Give a lender your belief, will you? That's nice. A bit of my belief? Oh, the old take heart trick, is it? That's the one. Ollie boy here might look like a littly, but he's actually sort of a wizard. Sort of? Caw, I ain't seen a wizard in donkey's years. Go on then, help yourself, lad. Really? Gee, thanks. Oh, we've already got that, that's fine. Hang on. Wait, let's just check what he's looking for. Kindness. We've got kindness. Pretty sure. Yay. Huh? What the? Was he not broken-hearted or something? How do? Oh. Sorry about before, ain't it? Have a nice day in that. For flip's sake, money's hardly changed at all. Well, he, seems a little happier, don't you think? Honestly, Mun, you go away for 5 minutes and the whole fairy race goes to pot. Come again, ain't it? Here's a present, like. Only 2 stamps? That is stingy. Alright, where should we go next? Let's go to Castaway Cove. So yeah, I'm trying to do this as efficiently as I can, but obviously because there's so many different places to visit and quite a lot to remember as well, you know, it might be a little bit messy, but I do my best. Right, there's chart chests in here. There's a chest over there, if you can see.
Stand back. Take back.
Right, yeah, this dude wants to leave town. I'm not reading this out. Got a little bit of a sore throat today, but yeah, I'll read most of it out. Just need a bit of a rest. When you're doing errands and side quests, there's a lot of narration there. Right, it needs some belief. And we've got belief, so let's just do that now. Cool. Well, that's everything in Castaway Cove. That was quick, wasn't it? Okay. So, what have we got? Ah, we've only got restraint. There's some belief in Hamelin, we know that. So, courage we've not got. Belief in Hamelin. Yeah, we're leaving that. Okay, right, so we should head back to Hamelin. Let's just warp there. Call it warp. And then after this, I think we'll go visit old Father Oak. See what's happening there. Let's go to the bottom first. Give the guy's diary back. We found your diary, mister. But if I ever hear you say you've lost your bally diary again, you and me will have a proper falling out, boyo. You have my word as a gentleman that I shall never misplace this diary again. Now please take this. Excellent. A lot of stamps for that one as well. Okay. See what he needs. Oh right, yeah, he needs the courage. Okay. Let's go pick up that belief. I've not spoke to that guy over there yet. Confound it, I'm coming to the end of my tether. What's the matter, sir? You don't look too happy. I devote my every waking hour to inventing new machines, to doing my bit to hasten the majestic march of progress. I know there are limits to what one man can achieve, but I simply cannot trust my feckless assistants. You can't do it all on your own, sir. You need other people to help you. If only I could afford that luxury. If I were to leave my assistants to their own devices, they would steal my data and sell it to the highest bidder. Gee, I feel kind of sorry for those assistants of his. If only I could convince him to give them a chance. Save you a breath, Ollie boy. This fellow here's broken-hearted, and it's his belief that's in short supply. If we don't help him out, he'll go on treating his poor assistants like dirt and scupper his research into the bargain. Come on, Mr. Drippy, let's help him get his research back on track. Right, okay, well, we're going to pick up that belief over here and we'll give it to him. Why not? It was him, wasn't it? Yeah. Excellent. I must have been daydreaming. How could I when there is research to be done? I can't leave it all to my faithful assistants. Well, sir, it looks like you've got your belief back. My memory is rather hazy, but I feel certain that you have done something important for me. I must show my gratitude, if you would do me the honour of accepting this small token. Cheers! Okay. Let's get that pot. Alright, so we've just got those two. So yeah, we need courage, belief, which we just spent on that guy, and the forest dwellers. Okay. And then we've got all these bounty hunts. Do you know what? We'll go and do that bounty hunt while we're here. And then we'll visit Old Father Oak. I think that's a good idea. So there he is, up there. To take on the full.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Oh, okay. Look at that, that was a lot of damage, wasn't it? See, just attacking him outright like that doesn't do much damage. But Phantom Fangs and the Belly Buster does. Hey, cheeky. Still hurts him a tiny bit, that, but not much, really. Hey! See what arrow does. Arrow of light. Don't want to use up any more cappuccinos or anything, so there we go. Dead.
We won!
Excellent. Right. We should travel to Hamelin. Now go back to Swift Solutions and cash that in, because I might actually have 3 stamp cards now. And if that's the case, then we can actually get another perk. Oh right, yeah. Look, another one. Excellent. Oh, we got 4 merit stamp cards. That's good. Right, so these are the ones we can have. Cheap Jack. Buy items at the shop for a lower price. Jack-o'-lantern. Enemies drop more items. Cost of continuing your defeat is lowered. But we're going to go with items are cheaper in the shops because they're really expensive. Let's just double check, make sure there's no extra errands. Nope, just those. Courage, belief, forest dwellers. Right, let's go visit Old Father Oak. The good thing about that as well is that there's a waystone, so we can refill our magic meter while we're there. old Father Oak. Ho ho, here you are again. How very nice it is to see you, young man. And how are you faring on your adventure? Tell me about it. Yeah, fill him in on everything. Oh, ho, ho. So you have been to Hamelin, and not only there, but to the past also. You have travelled far, little ones. When I was but a sapling, I visited Autumnia myself. But in those days, Hamelin was no great city. It could hardly ever have been called a village. Huh? You mean you were once a traveller like us, old Father Oak? Indeed I was. It must be, centuries ago now. But the Telling Stone and I remember it fondly. Blimey, not even I knew that. Well, it has been many years since I spoke of it, but the tale of our travels is an important part of the Wizard's Companion. Would you like to read it? Yeah, New Tale of Wonder. That's cool. Well, we can't exactly say no now, can we? I do apologise. I was talking of your travels. It made me nostalgic. Don't worry, old Father Oak. We'll keep coming here and telling you our story. How very kind of you. Then, helping your story to continue is the least I can do. Healing Tear Gem, cool. I look forward to hearing the next chapter of your tale. Excellent. Right, let's just vacate. Okay, so something I just want to show you anyway is that these ones, all of the ones that I've got equipped, the familiars, they can metamorph now, but I don't really like doing that straight away. I prefer to wait until they're maxed out. As you can see in the right side it says EXP to next level. There's still quite a lot to go, but these ones, they've actually already been maxed out with the XP. So if you wanted to, you can go to the creature cage and start actually feeding them treats. So you can see, look, growth limit, things like that. So this one, you could feed him some evasion. Yeah, just increases familiarity and growth limit as well. And when it's maxed out, I think the max it can do is 30. Then that's a good time to metamorph them. Well, it's entirely up to you. You know, if you're going for the trophy, then it's good to try and max out the familiarity because there's a trophy for that, obviously. But that's something I'll do off camera. Or off microphone, anyway. Well, yeah, I think for this video, I'm just going to leave it there because I just wanted to do as many errands as I could. I want to keep these videos short and sweet, as I keep saying. So next video, going to do a few more bounties and then potentially head to the Sky Pirates, which should be quite interesting. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, thanks, bye!